Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another episode of Sports News Flash at 12. I am your weekend sports anchor, Miguel McMedina. First off, I want to kick things off by saying happy Dominican Mother's Day to all the wonderful Dominican mothers out there. It is your day. Enjoy it. Shout out to Dominican moms here in New York, New Jersey, all over the United States, and especially in the Dominican Republic. This is your day. You are forever appreciated. Mother's Day is not just one day, it's every single day. So may God bless to all the beautiful, strong madres dominicanas. Las queremos siempre. Now, first things first, now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna start off with some college baseball. That's right. The tournament has taken place and it's been terrific, especially for the Miami Hurricanes. The number 11 seed Miami Hurricanes took down the number 1 seed Wake Forest by the final score of 7-2. Yohandy Morales, one of the best Miami Hurricanes to ever wear a uniform. He went 3 for 4 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Miami will be playing in the ACC championship game later today. As for baseball, Jorge Soler, ever since his performance in the 2021 World Series against the Houston Astros, he is someone that I was like, okay, I'm going to pay attention to him. But this season, I'm starting to become more of a big fan of him. He's been on a tear with the Miami Marlins, and it's perfect because he's Cuban, and Miami has a big Cuban-based fan. A lot of Cubans live over there, and shout out to Cubans. I like them. I'm a fan of them. I've gone to Miami 4 times. It's my favorite city to travel to. But Jorge Soler, he's just been on fire. In the last 20 games, he's hitting 338 with 10 home runs, 22 RBIs, 18 runs, and a 1.142 OPS. Oof. Absolutely sensational. Sensational. And who knows, there might be a chance I could go back to Miami later this year or sometime next year. I haven't been to Miami since 2019. I haven't catch a Marlins game since July of 2017. So we'll see what happens. But Jorge Soler, he's just been flat out unstoppable, and he's just fun to watch. He has a lot of swag, a lot of flair. But Miami Marlins, they got themselves a good hitter on their lineup alongside with Luis Arias and Yuli Gurriel. The Latin ball players that they have in that organization are just phenomenal. And I'm rooting for the Marlins to make the postseason this year. Craig Kimbrell is the 8th pitcher in MLB history to reach 400 saves. Time flies. It really does, because I remember when he made his debut with the Atlanta Braves. And here he is accomplishing this milestone against the team where it all started for him. So that's just that's crazy. That's crazy. It's time for good or great. And on this one, I'm gonna go with the 1997 Baltimore Orioles. In my opinion, this Baltimore Orioles team is the best Orioles team to now win the World Series. This roster was filled with a lot of talent. Roberto Alomar, Todd Zeile, Rafael Palmeiro, Mike Mussina in his prime, Scott Erickson, Eric Davis, Brady Anderson. I miss Cal Ripken Jr., of course. This team, was very good. Was very good. And unfortunately, they lost to the Cleveland Indians in the 97 ALCS. And those were fun matchups because they faced each other in 96 and then they faced each other in 97. But that 97 Baltimore Orioles team was special. And then you see the Orioles, what they're doing this year's Baltimore Orioles team with Cedric Mullins, Anthony Santander, Ali Rushman, Gunnar Henderson, Grayson Rodriguez, who I feel that he's gonna be a stud in that rotation for the Orioles. I feel that this current team with the Orioles, they could do something special if they continue to play the cards right. So yes, the Orioles from the 2012 through 2014, they were good, but I feel that this group has the chance to be the best Orioles team since that 97 team. So let's see what happens. We're gonna go into this commercial. When we come back, we're gonna talk about Mike Malone, the Denver Nuggets head coach. We'll be back after this. Denver Nuggets head coach Michael Malone, he made some comments in terms of the narrative about, Lakers getting eliminated because we get it. The Lakers are the gold standard of the NBA. A lot of sports media guys, they're gonna be biased. They don't want um low market teams or teams that are not gold standard to be taking shine. So they're gonna focus more on the big market cities like LA, New York, etc. Nobody is Most of these sports media guys, mainstream wise, they're not giving the Nuggets the respect that they deserve. So now that the Nuggets swept the Lakers and will be going to the NBA Finals for the first time in the franchise history, Michael Malone had to say about this. They've gone fishing. We're still playing. The narrative should be on whatever two teams are still alive. Amen, amen, amen. I mean, I like Coach Malone, but this makes him respect me even more. It reminded me in 2020 when the Nuggets came back from a 3-1 deficit to beat the Clippers. Everybody wanted to see the Clippers and Lakers, myself as well, but I knew how special the Nuggets were in that bubble, and I knew it wasn't a fluke. I just knew it. Jamal Murray, after the Game 7 victory, in the post-game interview, he said he called out Shaq, Chuck, Stephen A, a bunch of media people saying, better start giving this team some damn respect because we've been showing it all year and put us in a better light. I'm paraphrasing, but, you know, and I remember one reporter said that the Clippers were favorites to win, et cetera, et cetera. And Jamal Murray said, cool, like that's cute and all, but we beat them. And now we're going to the conference finals. They lost to the Lakers in the conference finals, but they got the revenge by sweeping them. And it wasn't no bubble, it was natural basketball. So the Nuggets deserve their respect. And I knew that a healthy Denver Nuggets team will be title contenders. So when the Golden State Warriors beat them in 5 games last year, they had no Jamal Murray and they had no Michael Porter Jr. Nikola Jokic basically put that team on his back for 2 straight seasons in which he won league MVP. And arguably, he should have won this year as well. But Joel Embiid, shout out to him. But Jokic said, okay, you can have that one, but I'm going to get the NBA championship trophy, which is much better. And they're 4 wins away from doing it. It doesn't matter if they play Boston or Miami. They have a legit chance to do it. So kudos to Michael Malone on saying what he had to say. And now we move on to hockey. what can we say about the Florida Panthers? They had the fewest points of any playoff team and fell behind 3-1 to the Boston Bruins. Since then, they have gone 11-1 against three good teams: the Bruins, Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Carolina Hurricanes. And now, for the first time since 1996, they're going to the Stanley Cup Finals. 1996, I was watching Fox Kids at the time. I wasn't enrolled in school yet. I will be enrolled later in the fall season, but this happened in the spring when the Panthers went to the Stanley Cup Finals. It was Derek Jeter's rookie season. Tiger Woods as well, Ray Lewis as well. It's been a long time coming, 27 years. And Matthew Tkachuk, I mean, I feel like he's a born-again player. Last year, he was more of an agitator with the Calgary Flames, which, hurt his game a little bit. But this year, this postseason, is a whole different Matthew Tkachuk. He's more inspired. He's leading by example. And he has more weapons with him on his team. So what he has done in this postseason, especially in the series against the Carolina Hurricanes, it's hard to not root for the Florida Panthers. I do pick the Vegas Golden Knights to win it all, but the way Florida Panthers are playing, they have all the momentum on their side. So I wouldn't mind seeing Florida Panthers or Vegas Golden Knights winning, even though Dallas Stars push it to a Game 6 now. I don't mind seeing those teams winning, but the way things are going, I feel that Florida Panthers might be raising the cup when it's all said and done. We're going to go to this commercial one more time, and we're going to wrap things up with Sports News Flash at 12. For today's Triple M's quick take, Seth freaking Rollins. He has won the World Heavyweight Championship in yesterday's Night of Champions event. Seth Rollins, he is that one guy that I'm a big fan of in the current modern of wrestling. And I always feel that he needs to get back into the title contending game. And he has done it. Triple H presented him with the World Heavyweight title. And I am so happy that Seth Rollins has the belt now. So quick shout out to Seth Rollins. I'm very happy for him. And I'm looking forward to see how long he will hold his belt. So yeah, Triple M's quick take is Seth Rollins. That's all I have for you guys for today for Sports News Flash at 12. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. My email will be at the end of this video if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me. Enjoy your Sunday. As for my fellow Dominicans out there, enjoy Dominican Mother's Day with your moms, whether it's staying at home or going outside. Just enjoy your day with them, call them, don't text, don't email, call them. There's baseball games going on. And what can I say? Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Be safe. May God bless you all, and we'll see you next Sunday for a new episode of Sports News Flash at 12.